Hello, my name is Jeff Fuller. I'm a retired Army Special Forces officer, and I'm retired in Northern Virginia in Haymarket. I'm coming to you today a few days before the election on the 8th of November, asking you to consider several things. First, I'm happy to report that veterans in the 10th Congressional District are voting at twice the rate of their citizen neighbors in this election in early voting. Why is that, do you think? Well, the veterans that I talk to are still extremely upset about the surrender, unconditional surrender in effect, to the Taliban in Afghanistan and the debacle that was that entire operation. Many former military vets have told me that they are very disappointed and angry about the move to turn the military into a woke institution with pronouns and critical race theory seminars. They're also very upset about the open border and the flow of fentanyl, illegal aliens, human trafficking, and over 300 so far potential terrorists into the United States. And at the bottom of all this, or maybe at the top, is the total, almost complete destruction of what was a thriving economy in less than 2 years. So I'm asking you to vote for Hung Cao, to support him in his campaign for the rest of the few days before the election. And I've listened to him, and I can tell you basically a thumbnail sketch of his policy on the important issues that I think matter to you. First, on economy and energy, he wants to eliminate wasteful spending, stop spending money to keep people from working, unleashing American innovation, and restart our vast energy industry, and basically get the government out of the way. In education, it's pretty straightforward. He wants to focus on education and STEM and stop the indoctrination and give the control to parents. Allow parents ultimately to choose where their children go to school and how they're educated. Basically, parents decide on all the issues as far as Hung's concerned. With regard to Homeland Security and crime, he wants to secure our borders and back law enforcement. Stop the woke issues of basically coddling criminals and punishing victims. On life, he believes in the sanctity of life, and he wants Virginians to decide these issues, not the federal government. On national security generally, he wants to develop new technologies, eliminate the woke generals and leaders, and stop the gravy train of the generals going to big corporations in the industrial complex. So, in sum, what I want you to do, if you would, vote for Hung. If you have any buddies that haven't voted or aren't going to vote, talk them into it. Get involved. We all said the same oath. We swore it. Protect our country against enemies, foreign and domestic. And so I'm asking you to answer another call to duty. Our country is too important to let it drift over the cliff of cultural Marxism and the woke socialist nutcases. Consider joining American Veterans Vote. This is an outfit that I've joined because it gives voice to veterans. It helps articulate their issues. It identifies candidates that that are supportive of their views and helps get them elected. And that's exactly what I'm doing and asking you to help me do. If you need more information on Hung Cao or on American Veterans Vote, or any information in order to make a vote or help get into the polls, please respond to my email, which is in this the description of this video. So with that, on this beautiful fall day in Virginia, I ask you to go in liberty.